G'day Australia, me again. Look, I've been fielding a lot of questions over the last few weeks about the difference between our Lawful Rebellion Aussie Patriots roll and the My Will letters. Now, let's cover off on the My Will letters. As far as I'm led to believe, and I'm fairly sure this is correct, the My Will letters will be used to convene a grand jury style court to hear evidence of the breaches of our lawful constitution by our career politicians, and from there, the indictments, if you like, or whatever is the outcome of those courts, will be used to remove our career politicians and prosecute them for treason. I stand to be corrected if that's not the case, but I believe it is. And that is available. Mike Holt is the driver of that one, and the My Will Australia website. So get onto that and have a look at it. They also do a podcast, which is pretty good. There's some very, very good guests and things like that. But I'll leave you to decide what you do with that. So the My Will Australia website and the My Will letters, and remember the name Mike Holt. Okay, now our Lawful Rebellion Aussie Patriots roll is somewhat different. We're hoping to get the same result, but what we're doing is, under Article 61 of the Magna Carta, is that we are going to enact a lawful rebellion backed by the will of the people. Now, numbers, who knows? 4 million is the number that's been touted for us to be, speaking as the will of the people. We've ascertained from study and from gleaning, other actions around the world, 100,000 people is what we need to get a good start, and that will be presented to the UK, to the monarchy, the throne, to the UK Parliament, to the Privy Council. Regardless of what has happened in the past, we'll still present it to them, and obviously, to the international press, because we need the people around the world that are also patriots like us to know what we're doing, because their help, their voice is you can't buy that sort of support. And so there are two things that you need to do when you see the things that I promote. One is our Lawful Rebellion Aussie Patriots roll, which we don't have a website. We don't want a website. We're registering people by encrypted secure email and keeping that on a secure, encrypted, offline database. So there's a few people out there that are concerned about security and things like that. It's all in the explanation email that you get sent when you ask for more information or you want to register with the Our Lawful Rebellion Aussie Patriots roll. So that's the two distinctions. Okay, very, very similar. One action will be in Australia, and the other one will be international. So it'll be the UK and the international press. Now, I'm not saying that won't be the case with the My Will letters, because I don't know what the end game is for that, and I'm not privy to that. But you need to support both, not just sending your My Will letter back. You need to also register with the Aussie Patriots roll, because the more people we have on the roll, the more My Will letters Mike gets. The stronger we are in our position as to be supporting or promoting the will of the Australian people. It's your country. It's not the country of the career politicians. They gave up that right a long time ago, the treasonous bastards. So we need to show them that we're united, and we need to register our will, if you like, on the My Will letters, and also on Our Lawful Rebellion Aussie Patriots roll. That's it in a nutshell. That's all you have to do. It's only two things that you have to do, but those two things could be the difference between us having a future as Australia and Australians, or being trodden into the soil and disappear as a country, because that's what's going to happen if the New World Order globalisation happens. And you know what? Everyone's angry about COVID, and they're angry about vaccinations and things like that. Well, put that anger into action. Two things. That's all you have to do. It's a download of a letter, and it's an email to get information on registration. That's it. So I'm out again. I love this country. Those of you who know me know how much. And I hope that to see more and more people registering and getting their My Will letters done. So Advance Australia Fair, everyone stay healthy, stay safe, and if you can, stay at home. It doesn't hurt to be cautious. Okay, see ya.